Good afternoon. Welcome to 91 Lakecrest Drive here in Blue River, just south of Breckenridge. This home is located at the end of the street, a bit of a cul-de-sac here. Very nice private lot, and it does have some great mountain views. However, we're in a rainstorm today, so I won't be able to showcase those for you, but hopefully we can refer to some of the listing photos to see exactly what we're looking at. Two-car garage. This is a three-bed, four-bath. However, it is on a five-bedroom septic. The fourth bedroom could be utilized inside of the office. But let's take a look inside. This house was built in 2000. It's 3,400 square feet. I will say that this home was in very good shape. All the wood trim and the beams, floors, walls, you name it, were all in great condition. Again, very nice tall ceilings with the exposed beams. A very nice flow to this property's layout. All of these windows that we're seeing right now to the right of the fireplace are all looking to the north and down sections of the 10-mile range, as well as western sky. You can see a bit of Boreas Pass Road from the dining room with a lovely deck. And that is Lakeshore Loop Road that you're seeing right there. This is the ridge line that I'm kind of pointing out for the 10 mile. Western Sky Ridge line on the right, Gold Hill. Let's take a look at the dining room and the kitchen. So I will say you will notice being a home from the 2000s, even though it's in fantastic shape, a lot of the finishes are from that era. But nice stainless steel appliances. I'm not sure if you can see in the video here, but it is a stainless steel backsplash. It's a green granite countertop, a darker cherry style cabinet. Again, in great shape. I think you'll notice too, just with the age of the home, a lot of light switches, and the face plates for all the switches are a little outdated. I think that's the only thing that I could really pick out that was extremely outdated, besides a few of the sinks and such. The little powder bath off of this mudroom entrance coming off of the garage. I think if you ever wanted to add a fifth bedroom, which the septic does allow, um, you could add an addition on above the garage here if you're so inclined to do so. But a nice big garage. This home does have in-floor radiant heat, a new boiler, a new roof, all within the last year or two. Again, I was very impressed with how good a shape everything was in. I did not see any windows that had any seals compromised. Not a lot of nicks and dings and scratches that you might find in a house of 25 years old. Let's cruise down. This is the main floor primary. Again, nice vaulted ceilings, nice architectural cuts in the drywall and the ceiling. Love the big windows leading back to the primary bathroom, a jetted tub, your walk-in shower. Looks like they upgraded their sinks, their standing bowls. Very nice walk-in closet, and that hatch back there is a hamper drop for the laundry that'll go downstairs. Tile was all in good shape. And this home does sit right around the corner from the Goose Pasture Tarn, which is a private lake that you will have access to. Again, I'm very impressed with the private setting, and this is one of the very few homes in this neighborhood, in this location, that actually has views of the 10-mile range. A lot of them are very tucked into the timber, which is nice for privacy, but no views, and thankfully this home does have that. So looking at the deck, and then love that they did this lower level fire pit patio and flagstone patio that you'll see when we go downstairs underneath the deck. Original hardwood floors. You can see it from there in the entrance, just the slate tile. The one thing I might say you might be interested in doing, not that it was in terrible shape, is carpet replacement on the stairs, this lower level den, and bedrooms, as well as this office that you'll see is an older green carpet. In good shape, just outdated. Dedicated laundry room, a bit of a wet bar here. I do like that there's two entertaining spaces in this home. Shared bathroom off of these two bedrooms. This bathroom has been upgraded. It's like a raw edge tile. This is the first of the guest bedrooms. Nice alder doors. Again, just a very nice private setting, tucked in the timber here. Obviously, a great location being close to town. So this is the fourth bedroom. This is the non-conforming bedroom. That is their office space, but I think this would be an easy room to convert to an extra bedroom. Again, nice tall ceilings in the lower level. Does not feel like a dark, crowded basement. If I had to measure that, my guess would be they are 11-foot ceilings. But this is the lower level patio that I was speaking about earlier. So again, nice separation in the home. Be easy to have guests here. Everybody have a little bit of privacy as well. And I've noticed that there's plenty of storage throughout. This is the hamper that came out of the primary closet. This is your boiler room, fire suppression system. It's a new triangular tube boiler, all your zone valves. Nice upgrade to their system that was just installed a year ago. And this is your third bedroom. Nice ensuite. Now, I will say that this is the one bathroom in the house that would need some upgrading. It was in fine condition, just and even the tile is like nice tile work, outdated tile work, but it is the old pinkish colored tub and sink. So I would plan on replacing that, especially if you plan to rent this property. And then a nice walk-in closet. Again, overall in fantastic shape this property was in. Just a little outdated, but a really nice fire pit. I love that the flagstone stairway goes down there. I'm pointing out you can see Highway 9 right there. Thankfully, there's a nice separation between this property and Highway 9. And then, of course, you have Lakeshore Loop there and then the lower level patio. Now, you will get some highway noise from this property. It's not overwhelming, but it's not completely silent, so you will have that. If that's any deterrent, you do have a little noise, again, just to be transparent. And that is the lower level. Another gas fireplace down here as well. I'll go back upstairs and do one last spin around of the main living area, but I appreciate you guys taking the time to take the tour. Again, this house was built in 2000, 3,373 square feet, 3 bed, 4 bath, opportunities to make it a 4-4. Septic allows for even another bedroom to be added. Uh, Plenty of space to get creative. I'm just kind of looking towards the 10 mile again as the clouds start to clear up. You can kind of start to see some of the ridge lines start peeking out. But again, you'll have some nice mountain views from here, which is a rarity in this neighborhood. I do walk over here into the living room so you can see you have actually views to the east where you can see Boreas Pass Road, some of the nice mountains that come off of that side of the Continental Divide as well. And then your grilling deck that's off the garage. But yeah, overall, great property. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.